A Bloomington homeowner is calling for more transparency by his HOA board after he says he received a surprise bill for nearly $20,000 that charged for a new balcony, siding, and gutters. Our Richard Reeve has more on how this happened and how a Lakeville Association member is taking steps to make change in her neighborhood, Rich.
Oh, Callan, Jared Sundin says he now has buyer's remorse after purchasing his Bloomington condominium. He says he got the first notice about that bill in April of last year. But after seeing a reporting about HOAs in other communities, he's hoping to see more transparency in his own association. Jared Sundin says he's happy with his new balcony as summer begins, but says he's still recovering from a bit of sticker shock. What was your reaction when you saw that amount?
How? Like, how is it that much?
That amount, nearly $20,000. Sundin among the Summerhill Association members who received this letter in April 2024, saying balconies would have to be replaced.
It was presented to us as a safety issue, because if your balcony is not structurally sound and not safe to use, then that needs to be communicated to everyone.
Sundin says he contacted us after seeing a recent reporting on HOA issues in Lakeville, where residents say they received a $17,000 bill for roof repairs with little notice.
With this one, it wasn't just the $20,000. It was that in order to start the project, the company doing the project needs the money up front, and you have to pay it in full.
Sundin says he doesn't think his association board did anything wrong, but he feels they should have communicated more clearly about that big bill.
We need to really have some conversations about the impact this has on residents.
That's Sarah Conlow, who started a petition for more transparency from the Avon Lee Townhome Association board in Lakeville.
Okay, TikTok, I need you to do your thing.
Conlow posted her concerns on social media and got more than 100,000 views.
We had Rosemont, Egan, Otsego, Woodbury. In a lot of cases, it sounded like there wasn't a lot of communication, or it was more so the board making decisions on behalf of homeowners without their input.
Do you think HOAs need more oversight in Minnesota?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Now, funding will begin on July 1st for a new Commerce Department ombudsman office. Now, that office won't have any legal power, but can mediate disputes between HOA boards and homeowners. Sundin, meanwhile, says he's paying off that bill with the help of a loan from the city of Bloomington. We did reach out to several Summerhill Association board members, but have not heard back, Callan.
I know you'll keep us updated. Thanks, Rich.